This is Transformers96 here with another video review. This time we have the Batman Arkham Knight Harley Quinn. So yeah. So here she is. This is just how I have her posed on my shelf, and before I take her out of the pose, I figured why not start the review like this so you can see it. I'm going over the actual package. Like I said in Scarecrow's review, I do like this new package a lot. It's quite nice looking, pretty elegant. I like that they each have their own color scheme. Hers being red. You can see kind of like a blueprint of Harley Quinn herself, and the others in this first assortment. Arkham Knight didn't come out in this first assortment, though. He'll be out apparently after the game is released, because evidently he comes with something that spoils it a bit. So that's why he is being delayed apparently. Overall, very excited for him though. There is another figure that came out during this first wave that's not pictured on the back. That's Red Hood, and he is a GameStop exclusive, which I have ordered from GameStop. They didn't have it in store, so if you want, you can go into your local GameStop. They're probably not going to have the figure, but you can get them to order it for you. They'll ship it to your house, and if you order it in store, you won't have to pay shipping, which is cool. So I am looking forward to that. That should be here quite soon. So Harley Quinn was one that I definitely needed to get, because obviously I do buy the majority of Arkham figures that come out, really any kind of villains, and although I have other versions of Harley Quinn, I wanted this Arkham Knight version as well. Just put her in a basic stance here. And overall, one thing that I didn't like about her preview picture is her face. Her face looks very strange in her preview picture. I wonder if it's on the back. Yeah. Look at that. I don't know why. I don't like this face. She looks like she has a very large kind of like a chin area. It looks, more manly, which I never liked in the slightest. Here she's got a slightly slender face. Kind of her chin doesn't seem so large, and her cheekbones kind of area, her jawline isn't so wide, which I think looks a ton better in person compared to that preview shot. So just whenever I would see this like on eBay or anything, usually they'd use the preview shot, and I just never liked it, which made me not want to get this one right away. But I found it for a great price from Texas Toys on eBay. I bought from them many times. They usually have a good price, and got her for like $22.50 or something. That's with shipping, so that was an excellent price in my opinion. Going over the actual figure. Overall, it's really good. I do like this face sculpt. I think it's a great looking face. The only problem I have with it is she isn't smiling, smirking, laughing, anything. I would have loved a smirk with her, because there's a ton of poses that I put her in that just kind of needed a smirk and would have enhanced her. And that's obviously the kind of character that she is. So I would have definitely preferred to see her have just a slight smirk, just something, and not such a serious face, because this one is quite serious. I love her new design of her costume. This would have to be my second favorite design of her costume. I love the Arkham Asylum one. That is my favorite design of Harley Quinn from any TV show, game, comic book, anything. So I love that one, but this one does come in second place in my opinion. I do like it a lot. It does kind of borrow some same aspects of that one too, which is why I think I do like that one. I like her color scheme better here though. While the Arkham Knight one, or Arkham Asylum one, had more of a purple and red color scheme, this one has red and black, which is her original color scheme, but it's still done in the same kind of designed outfit as the Asylum one, which I like. She does have quite a large skirt here. This is definitely something that's a new design for this Arkham game, and something that we really never have seen in any other design of Harley Quinn, from the game or not. That is quite cool. It is quite large, and it is soft plastic, so you can articulate her, and it's not super hindered by the skirt, which is nice. That could have definitely been a hindrance, but it really isn't. Articulation on her is great, and for Arkham, for DC Direct or our DC Collectibles, whoever makes this, usually they don't have the best articulation. Well, in this case, this is a great articulated figure. She's got a ball jointed head, which works really good. Can look down quite far, up and side to side. Of course, got ball jointed shoulders, hinged swivel elbows, hinge swivel wrists here. Nothing in the torso, which is lacking, but nothing too bad. Then she's got ball hinge thighs, which work really well, only restricted by the skirt there, but not restricted very much, which is cool. Double hinge knees, which is fantastic. A swivel at the the boot, and then a hinge pivoting ankle, which is awesome. So she has great articulation. She really isn't hindered too much by her articulation too, and to put her in a lot of fun poses is just awesome. On my Instagram, I posted just about about for like a couple weeks, just straight, you know, Harley Quinn pictures. You'll see there's a big chunk of Harley Quinn pictures of this figure pictures, because I just had a ton of fun posing her and putting her in different stances and stuff. So overall, she's really well articulated, and that's just great. She comes with multiple accessories as well, which I'm very happy about. Alright, so she comes with extra hands here. Sorry, I got a cut on my hand there. She comes with 4 hands in total. Sorry. She stands quite well. It's just with the dynamic articulation on the ankles, if you don't have it in the right way, she could fall. She has a holding hand, which I believe is meant for holding the bat, although I think that she holds it better with her trigger finger, because when she holds it with her trigger finger, it's a little loose, so it kind of can be pointed forward, which I think is better than her just having it completely straight up. And then she comes with a set of trigger fingers, so for each hand, which is primarily meant for holding the gun or holding the detonator, or the hand that's meant for holding the bat can hold the detonator as well. And she has one open hand for her left arm. Overall, really do like the array of hands. She comes with basically everything you need. You know, with Harley Quinn, you don't need a fist or anything, so I'm very happy with the ones that they gave us. I would have liked them to do another one of these hands for the other side, though, but that's a very small thing there. Some of her weapons will be the detonator, which is interesting. We'll have to see what she uses this for in the game. I don't think that's 100% necessary unless it's used for something super cool in the game or something. She comes with a gun, which I think is quite nice. She holds really well as well. Jack-in-the-Box guy, which I'll be interested to see how he's used in the game. He looks interesting, you know. The face, I would have liked the red to be closer to the red on her costume. It would have kind of matched her a little bit better. And he is on an actual little spring there, so he does shake and everything, which is cool. The design on the box is really quite nice. There's a lot of nice, fine design in there. Very cool. And then, of course, what would Harley Quinn be without her bat? So very happy she comes with a bat. This one is wooden compared to her Arkham City one, which came with more of a metal bat. Or just like, maybe it's just dark brown, but it has more of a metal appearance in my opinion. And it's kind of got that candy cane swirl on it. Very cool. Love the accessories that she comes with. And I love the design of the costume, and the design of the figure does not disappoint, and articulation is superb. So overall, this is definitely a fantastic figure. I want to give you a quick comparison with the other Harley Quinns. Let me get them out. So here's the Arkham Asylum one, which overall is my favorite design of Harley Quinn, which I've said. I love the look of that figure, and severely lacking on articulation though, and really just comes with one accessory. And then you've got the Arkham City one, which is severely lacking articulation and a costume design that's okay, but the figure itself, I hate the design of the face there and her hair. I think it looks terrible, but the figure itself does look quite nice from the neck down, but articulation is horrible as well, and she just comes with the bat as an accessory. So this Harley Quinn is the same price as the other two, yet is far superior in her looks. Just, you know, obviously the sculpt of the figure I think is better than the others. You know, but costume-wise, it's obviously up to your choice, your preference. But I think that her actual sculpt is better than the others. Her articulation is far better than the others, because her articulation isn't just okay while the other two suck. The other two suck, and she has really great articulation. And then she comes with a ton of accessories, while the others are quite lacking on accessories. So overall, in my opinion, this is a fantastic Harley Quinn. I'd be surprised if this doesn't make it into my top 10 favorite figures of the year. So you have to look out for the end of 2015 to see if she makes it on there. At the moment, she would definitely make it on there, but if I do happen to get 10 more figures just better than her, then she might not make it on the list. But hopefully she does, and I think that she definitely deserves to be, because she is an amazing figure, and I really have no issues with it. So I would highly recommend her. Even if you have the other Harley Quinns, this is a great addition to your Harley Quinn collection, and she's a great character too, so I would highly recommend her just based on all grounds. There you go. Thanks so much for watching.